The Pats at the line, ready to go. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. He may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Brady going to throw. He's going to look deep for Edelman. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
Well, it doesn't take any great analysis. No jokes, partner, okay? All right, on this one. But we just know that we're going to see this as the game moves forward. There's going to be two guys on him on just about every snap.
It's kind of a dare to throw his way, but they have to keep throwing his way.
The benefits could be great. You throw it to a great receiver, he could come down with it anyway.
And he's taken down here by the Saints. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Going deep here for Edelman. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's fourth down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Mike's 47. Mike's 47. Cover.
Here we go on fourth down now with Brady. And this is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Watch the twitch.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
11. Hey, Alpha. 51.
Breeze looking to throw on third and 2. And he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
Ready. Yellow lady.
Silver. Check 31. Check.
Kill. Twist. Check. Under. Check.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards.
Yellow lady.
Lawrence Guy able to bring him down.
Opposite.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
Exit.
51's the mic.
In your face.
Throwing on second down. Breeze. Cook's got it. Touchdown Saints. Jared Cook there to make the grab. And the Saints have taken the lead. Lutz with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
40, 10, wait, 20, 72. I know he ain't got it.
47's the mark.
On play action, now Brady.
Hey, let's get him home.
Throw to the right here to Gordon. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Brady on target to Edelman. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but always so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Forced out to his left. Got a man. It's his tight end, Lance Kendricks. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 17-yard line. Into the red zone, it's Brady. He completes it right side to White. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's 2nd and inches.
Tight 3, 2-18, chop.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter. A lot of time to change things. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal. Now he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. A 5-yard touchdown run as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Extra point good by Gostkowski. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
Here we go.
On first down, Breeze. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Michael Bennett, the former Texas A&M Aggie, dropping the hammer. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball right here. 11. Hey, Mike. Hey, easy. 51.
Hey, high 7.
From the gun, it's Breeze. And his throw here's incomplete. The safety, Patrick Chung, got a hand in, knocked it away. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Let's go, baby. Turn it over. 11.
Breeze going to throw. Dancing to his left. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Dante Hightower coming in for the sack from his linebacker spot.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both of these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack finally a first step in the right direction for a stop.
Hey, Haywood.
They do go for it. It's Breeze. Looking here for Smith. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And some room to maneuver. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots.
There you go.
Obviously just a huge play, but Charles, as a defender, aren't you often taught just to knock that ball down on fourth?
You're exactly right. We are taught that. Okay, just knock it down, take the ball on offense. But sometimes you have to know when to break the rules. And he did to the tune of 6 points.
That's fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Here we go.
They fake the give. Here's Breeze. He'll let it fly in the direction. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
The final shot before half for Brady. He's going to air one out. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you turn that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. On second down, they'll run with White. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
They go play action here on first down. Rolling to his right. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. Philip Dorsett, the intended receiver. But it's going to be second down. Well, Charles, if you think so far the early part of the preseason, who has stood out? If you take a peek back at the draft, really the first round, it was pretty defensively minded. But there were 3 quarterbacks taken. Kyler Murray first, Daniel Jones 6, Dwayne and he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. James White. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
The conversion is no good on the fake extra point. Stephen
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
The 44-yard line.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Now Kamara. And an alley to run.
Watch twit.
And he gets this deep into Patriot territory. A big play there out of Kamara. 44 yards on the ground. And a guy that can change the game, shows you a glimpse of it right there, taking the ball down inside the red zone.
It just tells you how tough it is for a defense. You just hold on all game and essentially hold your breath. Will they break a big one on us at any point during the game? It just happened right there.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. On second down, Kamara. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up. Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Michael Bannon. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. That interception sets them up beautifully, already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find the spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Now a play fake here on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Breeze. His pass caught at the 4.
Easy work. It's easy.
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. A 10th carry for Kamara. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. It would appear Sean Payton's made the decision here. They will go for it on 4th.
Here we go.
They run. It's Kamara. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. So give him the first down. First and goal after a pickup of 4. The decision to go for it pays off. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Hey, easy. You got motion man. You got motion man right there.
Hey, break it down, fellas. Break it down.
Slam, slam, slam. 20 seconds.
They'll run it with Kamara. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taking it in from a yard out as his guys are back within a single score. Lutz good on the extra point, and the lead will shrink to 6.
27, Saints 21.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go.
At their own 19-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Now, they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Going for the deep ball. And this is caught inside the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Julian Edelman, 60 yards. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Opposite. He's crashing. Hey, easy. Sammy.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. Going up top. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, New Orleans. Jared Cook, his 2nd touchdown of the night, as his guys are back within a single score. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. Remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Here's Brady to throw. Oh, he can't. Sack that time. Rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Now Brady. This is caught. It's Julian Edelman. And all the way down to the 40-yard line. Brady and Edelman hook up for a big one. 43 yards. Moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Brady. Throw left side, reeled in by Lacoste. And he gets it down to the 32.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon. But with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Now Michelle. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Check 55, Mike. Check your hot read.
Check it, reload.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this is caught. It's Edelman. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, that's me.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options. To throw is Brady. He's got Lacoste, his tight end. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
It may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football and be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride. This is where coaches have to expect.
And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Pats take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. No success on first down. He couldn't get any yardage. Oh, and it's a fake. They'll try and throw for him.
The conversion is no good on the fake extra point. Steven Gostkowski to kick off for New England.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now this throw caught left side. A big play there on the catch and run. 66 yards. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Ready.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Kill.
51, Mike.
Buzz.
Watch the pass.
Right here.
Breeze now. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. But it'll be 2nd and goal. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me that option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
2nd down and goal. Breeze. Cook's got it. Touchdown Saints. A 5-yard touchdown catch as his guys are back within a single score. Lutz with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit. You tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and then, by the way, also the 2-minute. There he goes, right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Sony Michel with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. So now Brady and the Patriots going for 2.
Pick me up. Here we go. Shadow. 47. Sugar.
Shotgun now for Brady. And oh, it's no good on the PAT. So they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. My goodness, it'll be a disastrous loss on the play. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that group. A breakaway for Michael Thomas. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 76 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. Important extra point up and through, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Saints 42.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Brady to throw. Slant route caught by Edelman. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Brady now to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. And the 13-year man puts it through, and that'll push the lead up to 8. Now, from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet. Okay, being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. 1 possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
Army. 51 the mic, boy. 51. 0-2. You got it, son.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
And he finds Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
Ready? You ready? 51, Mike, 51. I got him. Hey, Mike, 51. Got one. Yeah, you're not.
On play action, now Breeze. Flush to his head, he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
That's how we do, dude.
Mike Bennett bringing the pressure yet again. That's his third sack here tonight. Well, we saw a close game that kept us on the edge of our seats down to that final whistle. And right before that final whistle, defense with one last exclamation mark there, getting the sack to end it.
I love how you phrased it because we were waiting to see what would happen. Obviously, we thought something would happen downfield. Instead, it happens in the offensive backfield, and that's your ball game.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From New Orleans, good night, everybody.